Hey, and welcome back to Merle Plays the Games. This is Merle. Thank you guys so much for jumping in with me today, as always, back in the wonderful world of Sons of the Forest. And just wanted to give you guys like kind of a quick update. I don't know if it'll be super quick, but just to give you a heads up behind the scenes at kind of what's going on. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that I'm a full-time dad, full-time job, full-time boyfriend, all that kind of stuff. And so while I love playing video games, especially Sons of the Forest, really a lot of different, open world survival games. But the thing that's tough is, finding time to be able to sit down and do it. And so one thing I did, I think in the last episode was I had a little bit of me almost essentially doing voiceover and just talking about what's going on. And then, you guys are getting to kind of watch the house be built and that kind of stuff. And then once we got down to the nitty gritty and actually did something like, that was when I would, try to be able to actually record. I typically play, when I do get to play, it's always after the kids are in bed. So I don't want to wake them up. So it's hard for me to be able to just sit in here and talk just because of sort of the layout of where my computer is and that kind of stuff. And so it's just easier because I do want to get content out, and I've been just so humbled, and I think it's so cool that I know 42. I think I'm at 42 subscribers, which I get it. That's nothing, but to me it's cool. So if everybody else can just shut up. But I do want to get stuff out. It's not like I don't want to, and so the editing process can be kind of, not tedious, but it's slightly more difficult when I'm having to sort of cut things together and then add voiceover. But, being able to actually talk while I play it can be limiting, and, but I'm able to play, you know what I mean? So I want to play and actually get stuff for you guys to watch. But so anyways, there may be some voiceover. There's going to be some voiceover. There's going to be some, actual live of me actually playing. But so I hope that's not distracting. You guys let me know what you think about that, or how it sounds, or if it's weird, or, if it's distracting, or if it's annoying, please let me know. I want to put out the best content for you guys that I can. So this is just being able to do a kind of a voiceover is essentially letting me be able to get this stuff out faster, instead of me trying to wait around till a time when, my kids are at their friend's house or, whatever. So, anyways, I'll have a lot of B-roll playing over this, just some of the stuff I did. I'll try to chime in on things. Like right now, you guys are probably watching Virginia shoot somebody. So, but there's been a lot that's gone on in this episode, and there's lots to show. It's been kind of a crazy episode, honestly. We're making good progress on the house, as you're going to see here in just a little bit, but it's been an arduous task, but I've just stuck with it. I made it this big, and we're going to just do it, by God. So, but just to give you another kind of behind the scenes, I have my regular full-time job, but I jokingly say that I moonlight as a wannabe filmmaker, and so my other spare time, which is pretty slim already, I do, as a lot of people, it seems like nowadays do, because, we live in a wonderful time where access to affordable, really nice digital cameras, cinema type cameras is definitely a possibility. So I'm a big time, I don't even want to say filmmaker, because, I make movies. I'm a director of photography is what I usually do. The cinematographer, I've been the cinematographer on 5 feature-length films. And so, but that stuff takes up a lot of my time too, a lot of my free time. So, but it lets me get to edit. I like to edit. We actually have a feature film premiering tomorrow. I don't know exactly when this video will come out, but it's premiering tomorrow from the time I'm recording this, but at the Alamo Draft House where I live. And so it's running for like a whole week. It's a slasher horror film, so that I shot and edited. So anyways, just that takes up a lot of my time too, but I like doing this because I do like to edit, and this kind of just gives me a chance to just keep those editing skills, you know, going. But not that you guys care about any of that, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. So anyways, let's get into the main part of this episode. Let's see what's going on. And again, thank you guys so much for jumping in with me. I really do appreciate it. I mean, even when you guys leave a comment, I'm like, dude, somebody actually watched it and gave two craps enough to leave a comment. So it's the coolest thing. I don't know, man. It's super cool. So thank you guys. Yeah, let's get into the meat of this thing. And of course, every time you turn around, these little guys like to show up and absolutely try and ruin your day. But luckily, no big deal. We took care of them. They love beating on these walls. I will say how happy I am that the rock walls are way more sturdy than like 2 or 3 hits, 4 hits from those guys would have knocked it down. So pretty stoked about the stone walls being tough. And I'm just going over here and, you know, taking out random people and then getting clubbed in the back of the head. Bro, yeah. Merle can't shoot to save his life. Literally, we're watching it. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Well, and that's okay because, you know, I just end up wasting ammo. So it's probably good for me to know that I'm terrible at shooting and just stick with arrows. But yeah, so as you can see, we're making progress on this, on the house. There's definitely, you know, it's been a long process, but I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along, I guess. Yeah, so this was like a super nice surprise. I got used to getting attacked by, at least in my other games, my other saves, I've gotten used to getting attacked by the Little John or whatever that wormy looking thing is, which apparently they finally, in this last patch, they have finally made it to where it can't glitch through your walls, which was the dumbest thing. I mean, I love Midnight. I think this game is absolutely amazing, but to just now be fixing that is beyond me. I don't know what the problem was. It must have been a massive undertaking. I know nothing about making video games, but this was a pretty exciting little fight. I didn't realize, like, I know these things come out, but as you start to go into caves, but I've only been in 2 caves. So I was a little bit surprised that I got attacked by these guys. It turned out fine. This was one of those times where it was, I'm so thankful that I made the effort to go and get another pistol so I could give one to Virginia. Or I guess I gave it to Virginia and then went and got another one. But this was pretty scary. Oh, golly. These things are vicious. Yeah, and I mean, shooting them with arrows is pretty pointless. I mean, they're just too powerful. And I don't have a cross. Now, I don't have anything that will let me, you know, I don't have a shotgun. I've got a pistol, but I don't have enough rounds. I don't say it's a waste, but like, so I decided to go with the sticky bombs, which I'm so thankful they've made these permanently sticky bombs. So at this point, I thought I had scared them all off. Not scared them off, but I thought they had just ran away. But as you can see, the only thing, like, it's nice that you can put it right there, and I'm glad it stuck, but you know, when you think you've got it on them, and so, like, you know, you think the little white thing is on them, and so, oh, see, I thought that was going to kill him, but it still takes a second for you to, like, arm it, and so then they can move. It just makes it hard, even for the sticky bomb part. And at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I can't go. I'm not going to blow up my house to kill this thing, because I would think I would probably I would assume it would do way more damage than that thing is going to do. But it does eventually get out of there. I thought I was going to go there and hit it. She's pointing like, yeah, I know, sweetie. Like I can see it. Give me some of that creepy armor. Okay, now we're back. Things back out there. Again, thank goodness for Virginia and her murderous rage. I don't know what I'd do without her. Definitely got to get another shotgun so I can give it to her. Or get the shotgun so I can get it to her. We'll cover all that stuff. Don't you worry your little sweet head. We will get to it. It will happen. Okay, making another bomb. I think I get this one with one. I think I stick this next one to him pretty good. I think 2 bombs will usually do the trick, but you'd think one would do it, for goodness sakes. See, it's like I just got lucky that he didn't move, and that did it. Boom. I think they're supposed to blow into bits now, or some of them can blow into bits. Anyways. It's the funniest animation. It looks like he poops out that bag. And so this is just going to be a pretty decent montage of just kind of me building some of the craziness that's gone on. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's been a long process, but you know, we're by the time this video is over, we'll have the roof complete, and you guys will get to see at least parts of that, and then it'll be hopefully moving on to working on some of the inside stuff. So, but yeah, just enjoy, and we get all this cleaned out. I'll try to remember to put some of that stuff in there if I can. I think I recorded some of it, but if not, you'll eventually get to see it. But we do go in and clean out all but maybe 1 or 2 of those support beams that are in there. So this guy's a pain in the ass. Yeah, enjoy. Haha. Yeah, so I'd made a trip over to just go get some. I wanted to try to get some more turtle shells, and I was kind of wandering around just looking at stuff, and all of a sudden these guys just come out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 or 6. I think it's the puffies, and then there's the blue ones that are just tougher. And I mean, it is all out war. I'm gonna let you guys sit and watch it, but hopefully you'll watch it. Again, just like before, just like earlier, Virginia shows up with her pistol, and she doesn't save me because I think I get killed at the end of this. Like, I think I get knocked down twice. because I think I'd come back in the water, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, see, now I think the one that's hunched over. See, this guy's just beating the absolute piss. Yeah, because I found the, I had that, there was a bunch of work that I did too. Look at this. It's like just unrelenting. And like, I just kept thinking, well, maybe I can fight these guys. And they do hit each other, which is helpful. I'm about to get knocked down again. They just go absolutely crazy. And that's one thing that they changed in this most recent patch too, is that I think I mentioned the patch a few times, but a new patch dropped in the midst of me filming this or recording all this. But the puffies, which are just the normal kind of mutant looking things, not the really tough ones, but the puffies don't drop armor anymore. They're useless, which I think is so. Now this was crazy. Like, I've never woke up in the water before. I guess they were just gonna let me drown. It's crazy. But yeah, so the puffies, I think, yeah, because I don't even get to loot these guys because I end up getting killed. Because I thought they were done. I'm like, okay. Then I started thinking, I remember thinking, well, maybe they just haven't rendered in yet. And we'll see. You'll see that they just haven't rendered in yet. But they're still over there. I see Kelvin starts running at me, and I'm like, oh, for a second I was like, oh, we're in the clear. Nope. Even with Virginia, I'll let you guys watch. I'll shut up and let y'all watch. But even with Virginia helping me out, because she's about to show up here in just a second. Maybe just a minute, but it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty crazy. Yeah, at this point I'm like, oh, we're good. I'm like, oh crap, here they come. Yeah, and then I thought, I mean, look at this guy. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 for sure arrows. Virginia's just doing everything she can to help out. And then I get down here and I get real cocky and I get clocked again. So guess what that means? DEAD dead. Oh man. Crazy stuff. And I don't even remember how much I lost. I had to go back and do a whole bunch of this roof because I hadn't saved. I didn't play again for like 4 days because I was so mad about that. That was my own fault. Nobody to blame but myself. All right, you guys enjoy. Okay, yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I couldn't get this. You see this big gap in here? Now, I've recorded this. It's been spread out a lot, as I probably mentioned earlier. But these two sections, no matter what I did, I couldn't. Like, I would go in and take these out. It wouldn't let me finish them, and I took the boards out. And when I took the boards out, there were still these holes there. And so I got out of the game, got back in the game, and the boards were gone, but I couldn't put boards back in there. It's so weird, but I think it's going to work now. I'm going to check it out and try here. We'll find out. And also, winter just hit again, so we're what, like, yeah, 31 days. We're a month. We have survived 1 month. Yeah, pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going to mess with this. All right, God bless. So I'm just, you know me, I'm always building extra crap, and Jesus, there's no water. Like, before I went into the water to get away from these guys. I really need, what's her face, to help me out here. Keep shooting them, girl. I want to shoot them. I don't have a cross. I have no way to, like, stop these guys. I'm gonna try to make some more bombs. I don't even know if I have enough to make them, or how many I can carry, to be honest with you. Let's see. I think it's like 5, so I'm just hitting the button a bunch. Oh, yeah, C4. You saw earlier in the video, this is the second time that I've been attacked by... Really? Just one? Alright. By these guys. I mean, not these specifically, but I really need this to hit. That's the hard part, is getting it to stick to them. Is it going in the water? God bless it. They're not like... I know it takes a couple of shots at least with a shotgun, which I don't have. Oh, yeah, well. I mean, is that surprising? Look at these guys just taking shots after I'm going down. Ah. Where do they put me? This is like a new camp they've put me in. Usually they put me way up the hill. Jeez, come on. I mean, what can we do but try, I guess? Supposedly they're not supposed to be able to attack you anymore when you're... Yep. And I'm dead. That's it. Dead. So. Oh, God. I think I had just saved. So I didn't really lose much. But it doesn't make it suck any less. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, we're back. Yeah, it doesn't look like I really missed. I didn't really. Yeah, I didn't lose anything. So, I'm assuming these guys will come back here in a few minutes. If they do, I'll jet back in. I'm going to keep working that. What that really does is kind of expedites the need for me to, build some defenses, like a wall or something. Yeah, yep, here they come. That didn't take very long. Holy crap, that's funny. Okay, let's see. Sprint, dude. I don't even know if you can block these guys. Let me go ahead and build. Let me build one more of these, and then we'll see if what that does. Golly, what a pain. I do like that these are automatically sticky bombs now. It's so hard to get it on them because you think you've... Oh, there we go. Gonna hit him. It didn't even kill him. Keep shooting them, girl. All right, I gotta get some meds. I don't even have meds. Perfect. I mean, why would I need them? I'll open this up, see if that gives me. If I can get some out of here, maybe. Aha! Got one. Noise. Got two. All right, we'll hit these. We're gonna get attacked as soon as we get out of here. I don't think I have any armor. I do have some creepy armor. We'll put those on. To get our stammies up. How many rounds do I have? 28. I'd probably take every round. I do have some grenades. Maybe I'll try a grenade. And look at that. 3 seconds later, all of my armor is gone and my health. I gotta get them back over here by what's her face so she can shoot at them. Took one down. Ah, I timed that one just right. Blew him into bits. Into bits. All right, let's get our armor back. Am I getting hit? All right, take some meds. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we gotta start. Merle, you gotta stop building your base. The water froze again, so I was like, let's make it bigger. Like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. But I need to get out there and build some defensive walls. And at the very least, some traps. I need traps. I need traps. And they've got new traps. You know, that's one of the, you know, I have spread, this thing has been spread out this episode over like 2 weeks of me playing, and they just had a new, I may have mentioned this earlier, I don't honestly even remember, but they just had a new patch land, and they have a new, you have to pick up the blueprint for it, but they do have a new one. I don't know where these guys are at. Are they in my house? I'm gonna try to save. This might be a bad idea. Now I'm stuck here. Actually, I'm gonna try to sleep. Nope, somebody's back. Is that her shooting? I thought I heard her shooting. Yeah, guess they're gone. Gone enough, anyways. Sheesh. Of course, your water freezes. I wonder if you put that next to a campfire if it unfreezes. Need to boil some water. I assume they're gone. in this one. Oh, he just despawned. Dang it. I don't know where they all went. It's a bird. Weird. Okay. All right, so we need to start working on some defenses. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call the episode here. Hopefully it won't be very long for you guys to watch, but it's taken me forever to put this together. The base is coming along. We've got to do some stuff to the inside. We got to build some kind of defenses, if that's walls or traps or what. But in the next episode, that's going to be probably going to end up being most of the focus. I'm sorry there wasn't more exciting things that happened. I mean, it's been a pretty busy episode, but you know, we still haven't used the device yet. I still want to do that, but I just want to, like, now's probably a better time to do it when I can get some distance between me and whoever. But I've got to get more turtle shells. I've got to get one more battery. I need to put shelves up to see. I don't even know if you can put batteries on shelves, but we're going to figure all of that out. This has been a long, arduous process. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Oh, well, I was going to sign off. Let's take care of these dudes. These fatties are fat. Jeez. Right in the arse. Jesus, dude. She's just taking care of them. She's like, screw you, bros. She's like, I'm just gonna shoot you while you're down. Give him my arrows back. Girl, you good? Yeah, she's good. Look at her. Nobody tougher on the forest than Virginia. Thanks again, guys. Really do appreciate it. I know I keep saying it, but it's because I mean it. All right. Till next time.